Guys, I got an appointment today, and it got me thinking that you guys might want to know, what do I do to prepare? My name's Aaron Impens, and I'm going to tell you exactly what I do to prepare for a seller appointment. So, I got a seller that called. He's wanting to sell his house. It happens to be an inherited property, which is obviously, one of the key motivating factors sometimes for sellers that want to sell properties. So I gathered some information from him. We set up an appointment for today. It's at 4 o'clock, and I'm going to go on that. So let me tell you a little bit about what I do to prepare for that. Like I said, I gathered some information from him when we were on the phone. What are some of those things that I got from him? Like, what questions did I ask? I'll tell you a few. I asked him condition of the property. Give me on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best, 1 being the worst. What kind of condition is it in? He gave me a 6. I said, okay, what about some of the major mechanicals? I want to know about the big ticket items. That's going to cost me the most amount of money. The roof, the windows, the furnace, the air, things like that, the big ticket items. He says, oh, those are all in pretty decent shape. I'm like, okay, good. Ask him when the property was built. He says in the 70s. One key question that I really like to ask a lot of people, if you're having trouble getting out of them what needs repaired or what might need updated, ask them. You say, hey, if you were going to keep this property, what would you update next or first? And usually every time someone's going to say, well, I probably should do the bathroom first. And then the bathroom needs a little bit of updating, even if they didn't tell you that prior. Take that one down. That's a good one to ask. After I gathered all that information, set the appointment with the seller. We got it all lined up. I plan on going over there, meeting him, walking through the property, taking an inspection of the property. But what I'm going to do before I go over there is I'm going to run some comps on my end. Now, if you don't have access to, say, the MLS or a realtor on your team that can help you with that, Zillow can help you. I don't rely solely on Zillow, but it's a great resource for information. One of the other places that you can look is the county assessor site. I'm sure in your county there's records of tax value and so on and so forth. A great place to refer to as to what kind of value might be on the property. When you're looking at those comps, obviously you're looking for recent sales. You're looking to compare the bedrooms and the bathrooms and the condition and the style of the property, so on and so forth. So when I run those comps, I establish what my maximum offer is going to be, so I know that going in. Or I establish what the value I think it's going to be after I rehab the property. Then I know going in, okay, if I think the house is worth $150,000, the guy's asking $120, and it's going to take $15,000 worth of repairs, am I willing to offer him, say, $105 as an example? Probably so. Actually, more than likely, yes. So that's kind of what I do when I get a call in. It's a little bit what I do to prepare. So look up those comps, check the county assessor for the value of what they think it is, compare it to other properties. It's crucial to know and have some sort of game plan going into your appointment, because let me give you this one tip. If it's a deal, don't leave without a contract. I hope that helps everybody. I know I left some nuggets in there, dropped some knowledge for you all, and I appreciate you tuning in. If you liked the video, hit the subscribe button. Leave me some comments below if you've got anything to ask. I'd be glad to help. And of course, we'll see you next time.